Okay guys, real quick, I just wanted to make this short video on the kind of a unique thing. I mentioned this a while back. I was still kind of digging into this, and it's still something I'm still looking into, but I just got off the phone with this company. It's, like I mentioned in one video, but it's UPMA or Alpinegold, what they go by also. And so I've started dabbling in it just a little bit. It's something I was kind of testing out to see if it's possible good option, like I'm hoping to invest in silver and gold, and even goldbacks is also on here. So I've got a little bit of money. I can show you here. I don't have a ton in here. Like I said, I'm just dabbling in it, but I've got just estimated values 116.22. Keep in mind this changes based on obviously the price of silver, gold, and goldbacks kind of combined, depending on how much you put in each one. This is kind of a chart. I just printed this in black and white, but these are on the actual website. These are different colors. So there's paper dollars. Right now it hasn't been converted. This will be converted over into gold as soon as it processes. I was calling them to find out when that was going to happen. So he's the guy I was talking to is going to check on that and see when this is going to happen. This one I did with their automatic withdrawal feature out of my bank account, which they do monthly. It was the first time doing that this month in October 2020. So I think there may be some delays because of that being the first one with that method. Normally I've done just a transfer, and they email you a kind of an invoice to pay, and then you go on there, you click the link and pay it. But so it's the first time doing that process, so I don't know, there may be some more delays with that compared to the other process. I've got a little bit of goldbacks. It's about $5 and something in goldbacks that I have, and I think 1.5 of silver dollars in here as well. So a little bit there. Like I said, I did $50, kind of $50 a month on there for the gold and stuff. So just to kind of, again, I'm just trying to dabble in it. What was really cool about this though is I was talking to the guy and asking some more questions to get more details on it, and he did confirm that. So once you get up to a certain dollar amount, okay, you can actually request to receive your coinage or goldbacks, back. How you do it, you have to pay the shipping cost. I'm not sure exactly what that comes out to, but so for example, you could use this as a way, especially if you don't have a ton of money to put into this, silver, gold, and goldbacks. Then this was one method where you can upload money as you have it, or you can set the automatic thing on there every month to send put a little bit every month on there, and then you can actually call up. Like right now I could actually call up, and since I think I should have enough silver value in there already, since I'd already put like $50 in there a while back in silver. So I could probably call up right now and just request 1 ounce, American Silver Eagle. And he said they have eagles, and they have the buffaloes in the gold. You can get a gold, American Silver Eagle or the gold buffaloes on the gold side. So, and obviously I don't have nearly enough for gold right now and stuff. So but I could cash in my silver and my goldbacks and basically redeem those, or I can cash them in to convert them back over to paper dollars if I wanted to as well. Also, they do have a debit card that I've requested. I haven't received it yet, so he's going to check on that and see about getting it, but it's a preloaded Visa. And then the only thing is they say once you activate the card, then you start getting charged the $10 a month fee for the access. And so my plan is to just not even I'm not even going to probably authorize it or anything yet, or to go through that process. So but I do want, it would be nice to have the card in my hand, just to have it just in case if I need to liquidate it real quickly. Then that would be a lot easier. They can just I would already have a card number assigned and all that, and then already have it in my hand, and then I can just call them up and tell them to move some money onto that card, and they convert whatever I want to convert from, whether it was gold, silver, or goldbacks. I can convert to whatever onto they can preload the card, and then I can spend it wherever I want, just like a regular gift card or something, or Visa. Okay. So, but what's excited me about this too was that I don't have a ton of money to be throwing at gold right now, just because the gold price is so high. I mean, you're getting up to $1,900 to $2,000 an ounce, and stuff. So I'm mainly been building my silver stack is mainly what I'm focused on right now, especially being new to this market. But this gives me an exciting idea. I started thinking, well, if that's true, if I can just call up whenever I'm ready to get my gold American Eagles, what I would prefer, then one thought is I can build this up right to that 2,000 something mark, and then I can call up and request my American Silver Eagle plus shipping. I will have to pay a little bit of shipping and stuff. So ideally what could happen is, let's say if I have enough built up after, it may take me a year or something like that, or maybe more, I can maybe use some other funds a little bit to kind of build it up sooner, with tax dollars coming back, things like that. Maybe I can even do it sooner. But what I like about this too is that this kind of allows me to be able to still be in gold in the interim. So while I'm saving money, I don't want my money just sitting in a bank account, right? Because if I'm sitting in a bank account, well, you're basically losing money at that point because of inflation. So this allows you to actually start putting money back, and you're actually converting it to gold as soon as possible without actually owning the gold, okay? Which can be good or bad, but when you start looking at gold, you start looking at these smaller coins. It's like, yeah, it'd be easier to afford a 1/10 ounce, Liberty coin, but when you start adding up the premiums on these things, I mean, it gets really, really expensive, because there was some I was looking at. I think even the 1/4 of the gold Eagles, I think it was like, compared to getting a 1 ounce coin, I think you're gonna pay, it was over $300, in premiums extra, right? So it was something like that. So it gets real expensive when you start looking at the smaller coins. It looks cheaper on the front end because you're buying a small dime-sized coin. If you're talking about 1/10 of an ounce and stuff, or maybe the size of a quarter, if you're talking the 1/4 and stuff. So they're cheaper. They're cheaper. It looks cheaper, but in the grand scheme of things, it gets, the premiums and stuff get way up there, and it gets super expensive when you look at, okay, well, if I were to buy 1 ounce, your premiums, you may be looking at a $100 premium versus $360 premium for buying 1/4 of an ounce. So that's just kind of an example. So be cautious when buying, gold. Really look at the premiums, really compare all those. And then, like I said, look at UPMA, Alpinegold. I think alpinegold.com or whatever. Consider this as an option. Like I said, you can also, this is a nice way to kind of, get into the market a little bit where you have some exposure to it. And then I'm also doing silver stacking. I said I'm building up my coin collection in silver, bullion as well, and the constitutional or junk silver as well and stuff. So I just ordered some more mercury dimes today. I'll probably be here in a week or two. And I've got a few more coins coming as well that I've ordered online. So I'll be going over those when those come in. But I just wanted to kind of give you all a heads up on this. As far as a company, I think they're really small, and I think even the guy on the phone said that today. I think it's just so new. They probably don't. I don't know how many people they have using this right now. So it's still new. The website's not perfect. It's there's some issues with it. They are a little slow. It seems like developing. That's why I had to call about the $50. I'm like, why isn't this converted to gold yet? It's taken a while, and it may be. And the guy did say it could be because also that was the first one I did like that with the automatic coming on my bank account. That was the first one because they had to like ping my account the first time, and then it eventually came through that that $50. So I think there's some delays there. So there are some issues there that could definitely be sped up. And my hope would be that they would improve eventually. They would get better at it and stuff. So but I think this is also, like I said, it's a unique way still, because this is going to fluctuate with the price of gold and silver. So if as long as these are all converted over into silver, gold, all that, well, if these things spike up, if the dollar collapses or goes down in value, then the gold and silver is probably going to go up. Well, my estimated value would surge with it, right? This would all surge with it as well. So I feel like this is a better option as far as a savings account, and plus you have the added benefit of being able to actually use this to put money back. That's more secure than a savings account, in my opinion. And then you can also call up and request the coinage. Like I said, I can call right now and probably ask for, go ahead and get my Silver Eagle shipped to me, and I'd have to just pay the shipping charges or whatever. I wish I wish I'd asked them how much that was, but I didn't. So, like I said, it's a nice option. I think I have 11 Eagles now, so it's not a huge deal. I don't necessarily. I may even convert this silver over to gold. Is what I'm thinking, and just using. I think I'm just going to use this going forward primarily for gold and goldbacks, and that's it. I think I'd rather just go ahead and have my silver and keep it. But again, if you're having a hard time affording silver and gold, this is another way to do it. You can put a little bit of money back every month and have it in here. Silver Eagle, you can get around, probably around $30 or so right now. So this is a great way to do that. You may need a little more than that just for shipping. But you think about it, if you can put back even if it's just, $10-15 a month or something into something like this, have it converted over, you can easily get a Silver Eagle at least shipped to you within a couple months. If you can at least save that much, even you can, that's even if you have one Silver Eagle every 3 months. Well, that's 4 a year going into your collection. And if you got more than that, then great. You can put more money into this stuff. And you can put some more money towards gold or goldbacks as well, and they'll even ship the goldbacks to you as well once you start having money. So I've got, I think, $5 and something in goldbacks, not a ton, but that kind of thing. I can call up and have them ship me 5 ones, 5 $1 goldbacks and stuff. So, but really cool option to kind of have, and then like I said, you can kind of if this stuff spikes up, you're not going to be totally in the weeds, so to speak. You'd have something you could even move this over to your preloaded Visa card if you had to. If you come on hard times, you can kind of you can still liquidate this, okay, and stuff. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to kind of go into that, and hopefully this will help somebody out there that's looking into getting into this, and trying to find unique options to getting into silver and gold. Okay, all right, talk to y'all soon.